Tapes rolling. It's ABC's One Life to Live, 037, OLL 77, 22277, TBA, episode 2212, take 1.
Dr. Vernon, I'm sorry to keep dragging you down here.
Oh, well, it's not a problem. Don't worry.
I do. You have other patients if they're as demanding as I am.
Now, Kathy, come on. Stop it, please. Come. Sit down. Come on. Now. What is it you want to tell me?
I had that same dream again last night.
Which one?
You know, with that woman and Brian. Only this time they were not at Tony's place.
Where were they?
Right there at the foot of my bed. I screamed out for help, but nobody came. Dr. Vernon, how many times is this going to happen? What does this mean?
Mr. and Mrs. Riley, I'd like you to meet Kevin.
Ricky. Seemed far away.
I'm just thinking about all the things I have to do today. Better get started.
Morning, Dorian.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Oh, a little unfinished work on a series that I'm doing. I didn't want anybody else to finish it up for me.
I didn't appreciate your hanging up on me last night.
Dorian, we don't have anything to talk about. At least not until I get my job back.
Joe won't budge an inch. I've begged and I've pleaded.
Have you threatened?
No. And I don't intend to.
Well, then.
Matt, look. This isn't the time and it's not the place to discuss it. But would you come for lunch at Landfair today?
What for?
Well, I think I have a solution to your problem.
Our problem, Dorian.
Will you come?
Well, what the hell? It's a free meal.
Would 12:30 be convenient?
I'll be there. I just hope for your sake, however, that your solution's a good one.
I'm going to be out of the office all morning. Anna asked me to stop by at the auxiliary board meeting. So Joanne will know where I can be reached and everything's covered.
Right, no problem.
What time is the union going to vote on the contract?
They ought to be doing that now.
Oh, well, then we should have an answer around, when? Early afternoon, huh?
Yeah, but about then. It's a secret ballot. Depends on how long it takes them to make the count.
Well, I'll try and be back around 2 then.
Keep your fingers crossed, huh?
I will. Oh, good morning.
Well, good morning, Dorian.
Is there any word on the union vote?
It's a little too early yet.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you later then.
Well, please don't rush off.
I'm not. I'm due at the hospital.
Oh. Joe, are you really worried about the union vote?
damn right I am. It's all very well for us to joke about the fact that the Banner has never missed a day of publication, but...
I know. You don't want that record to be broken while you're executive editor.
All right.
Well, neither do I. But I really don't think you have anything to worry about.
I wish I shared your confidence.
Well, your last offer to them was very fair. Both sides should be able to certainly live with it, and I can't imagine the membership turning it down.
All right, Kathy, well, let's try and analyze that dream of yours, hmm?
You're the doctor, you tell me. Doesn't make any sense at all as far as I can see.
Well, most dreams don't, considered to have any kind of literary value. Take them literally, let's say that. Now, what about Brian? I mean, what do you think of him if he dressed as a man having a meal in Tony's place?
Well, I think that makes a lot of sense. I've always thought of Brian as grown up. He's always so quiet, standing there staring at me as though he knew every thought I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Well, now, what about the woman in the dream? Did you see her more clearly last night?
No, she was just like she was before. I mean, it was the same face that I drew in my sketchbook.
Uh-huh. Well, do you think that she and Brian, they seemed to know each other last night?
I don't know.
Well, did she and Brian say anything to each other?
No, just to me. They were accusing me.
What did they say?
Well, it was hard to make out. It was one of those dreams where you felt like you were underwater and all the sounds were muffled. But she was standing there shaking her finger at me, and she was very angry.
Was Brian angry too?
No. No, he just stood there like he always does, staring at me, looking holes through me.
Kathy, the other day you told me that Pat Kendall came to you claiming that Tony was Brian's father.
She did. I was telling you the truth.
Well, I'm not questioning that. But, couldn't it be that Pat was also telling the truth?
All right, then. Just let me know as soon as you get any results. Oh, Briggs, I want you to know, no matter which way this thing turns out, look, I appreciate your help. Right. Thanks. Well, Briggs says the voting's heavy. They're expecting a 90% turnout.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, you tell me, huh?
Sounds as if you and Briggs have mended your fences.
I was pretty rough on him during the negotiations.
What about Matt McAllister? You were pretty rough on him, too.
He deserved it.
I ran into him in the hall just a few minutes ago. He's here finishing that series, even though he's not officially employed.
What does he expect from me for that? Brownie points?
No, of course not. He's just taking this very hard, Joe, and he's very bitter toward me.
Why you?
Well, he expected me to insist that you reinstate him, and I won't do that.
Well, what gives him the idea you owe him a favor?
I guess it's because he was Victor's protege, and he was my friend when nobody else was. I feel very sorry for him. He's very alone, you know. And I just hope that...
Hope what?
Well, he's very depressed. I hope he doesn't do anything foolish.
Well, no, Matt McAllister will not do anything foolish, as you put it. To do that would require a quality he hasn't got. Guts.
It couldn't be true, Dr. Vernon.
How do you know?
You'll just have to take my word for it.
All right. What makes you so sure?
You're pushing me, Doctor.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get you to look inside of yourself.
Well, suppose I don't want to look inside of myself.
Kathy, you know, when you resist something, it means that you're holding back. Now, how do you know Pat is lying? How do you know that Brian isn't Tony's son?
Because it's typical of her. It's typical of the way she operates.
Pat Kendall's an operator?
Yes. Aren't you surprised? Oh, come on, Doctor. You've got insights. Let me tell you. Underneath that cameo face and that compassionate manner is a very calculating, acquisitive woman.
All right. Go ahead. All right, Kathy. Now, when did you first remember this incident at all?
What incident?
Well, what we've just been talking about. When Pat came to you and made the claim about Brian and Tony.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Now, you're just blocking it. Come on, try.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Now, look at me. Look at me. Now, remember first. When did you remember this incident? When did it first come into your mind? Now, don't say that it didn't, because you have the knowledge. We've just got to get it out.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Look, do you want to be well again? Do you want to be a whole person again? Then try, Kathy. Come on, try.
Oh, I think the meeting went well, don't you?
Very?
I know to an outsider it must seem like a bunch of women chattering away. And as a matter of fact, I felt that way before I joined the auxiliary. Then I realized what a staggering amount of work that these women do. You know, Jim has said that a community hospital like ours couldn't operate without volunteers. Wish we could get more men involved, though. You know, get away from that stereotype of it being women's work.
Well, maybe we should trade an effort to get men to volunteer. Launch a whole campaign.
That's a good idea. If I bring that up at the next committee meeting, will you back me up?
Absolutely. Okay. I think it's just $2.
Yeah. Here.
That's Rosemary Hendrickson. Oh, yeah, I know her. And Mrs. Lamont's with her. Come on, I'll introduce you. Hi there. Hi, Rosemary.
How are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Sorry, Mrs. Lamont. This is Anna Craig.
How do you do? Mrs. Lamont, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Mrs. Lamont was in the hospital the same time I was. Her baby was born,
The same day as Mrs. Riley.
Well, I'm very pleased with those circulations. Not all raw numbers up, but the demographics have improved as well. Here you are. I know you have things to do, and I have to tend to something myself.
You're going to wait for the results of the union vote to come in? It'll be within the hour.
I wish I could. Call me when you're here, will you?
Where will you be?
Landfair. I have a luncheon guest. Well, Joe, I do wish you luck.
Mrs. Riley, I'm so sorry. We read about Kevin in the paper, and I've been meaning to drop you a note.
Thank you.
Won't you join us, please?
Oh, that's all right. Well, we don't want to intrude.
No, we're just finishing, and then you can have the table yourself.
As a matter of fact, there's a table right over there.
Why don't you go ahead, Anna? I'll be right there. Oh, she's just beautiful.
You remembered it was a girl.
Well, she looks like a girl, doesn't she? I'm sorry, I can't remember her name.
Deirdre.
Oh, isn't that a pretty name? Oh, Deirdre, you're so beautiful. Look at those cheeks.
Yes, and healthy, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Mrs. Lamont just brought her in for her checkup.
Regular? That's marvelous. Oh, if I remember correctly, she has an older brother.
And a sister, too.
Oh, boy, are you gonna be spoiled, little Deirdre.
Yes.
You are a sweetheart, aren't you? You're just the prettiest little thing, aren't you? Yeah. Give us a smile. Give us a big smile. She'll give it to you.
Give you a big smile. She loves to smile.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm intruding on your lunch.
No, not at all. It's good to see you again. And Mrs. Riley, what I meant to say in the note was that our thoughts and our prayers are with you.
Thank you very much.
Is that all you can eat?
Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I had a big breakfast.
So, where were we? Oh, we were talking about trying to get the men more involved in volunteers. Maybe we could do it through the CPR program.
CPR?
Coronary pulmonary resuscitation.
I'm sorry, what is
Well,
that?
it's a way of reviving people who were suffered heart attacks.
Oh.
And as a matter of fact, the auxiliary is setting up a course in teaching people how to do it. Vinny's going to be one of the teachers.
Vinny Wolin.
Yeah. The police force has trained all its people to do it. Some of them are instructors. Anyway, we thought we'd get the women in the auxiliary to bring their husbands down to some of the training sessions, and it'll be held at the hospital. And while they're here, we could maybe interest them in volunteer work. What do you think?
It's a great opportunity.
Yeah. It's that old captive audience bit, right? Jim thinks I'm out of my mind. You know, the men are too busy to give up their free time. It's a typical male attitude, as if the women aren't too busy, too. And Vicky.
I'm sorry, Anna. She was born the same time Kevin was.
I know, I heard.
And there she is, healthy and safe and sound with her mother.
Kevin is all right, and you're going to get him back, and you must believe that.
I know. Everybody keeps telling me that. It gets a little bit hard to believe sometimes. In spite of everybody's very best efforts, police and all the people who are trying to help Kathy and, well, the hundreds of people I mentioned who have prayed for us.
I know. It's very hard to keep your hopes up, but you got to do it. Listen, I'm not very hungry. You want to go?
No, absolutely not. I can't just pick up and run every time I see someone with a baby, can I? You know something? The food here isn't really half bad. I don't know what Jim and Larry always complaining about.
It's traditional. You're supposed to knock hospital food. Didn't you know that? And as you can see from these figures, the budget is up from last year. But we're planning more fundraising events, and we hope to be able to finish paying for that isotope scanner this year.
Can you leave those with me so I can study them?
Sure. Thank you. There you go. Listen, I have some errands to do downtown. Can I drop it by the paper on my way?
No, thank you. I have my car.
Oh, well, I'll walk out to the parking lot.
I think I'm going to stay here for a minute and have another cup of tea.
Want some company?
No, Anna, you go on ahead. I'm all right.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Give me a call and let me know what you think about the budget.
Yes, I will do that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Anna.
Okay.
So late. The traffic was just terrible on the way out.
Want me to make you one of these?
No, thank you, but I'm glad you went ahead and helped yourself.
Symptomatic of my disintegration, right? I criticized Joe for his drinking, the way it affects his on-the-job performance, and now he's on the wagon. Here I am, hoisting a scotch before lunch.
Matt, what would you say if I told you it was out of the question for you to be rehired again at the paper?
I would say it's time for you to go back to the well again, Mrs. Lord.
But I just talked to Joe again this morning.
But I dare say you haven't used the ultimate weapon. Dorian, you own what, 57% of the stock at the Banner?
No, the foundation owns that.
But as executrix of Victor's estate, you control the Lord Foundation, which adds up to the same thing, which means that you have the power to go to Joe Riley and say, look, friend, I want this man reinstated at once, or I want your resignation on my desk first thing in the morning.
Matt, that wouldn't solve anything.
keep me gainfully employed.
But at what price? Even if Joe hired you again, he would simply make your life miserable. And it would just be a question of time before the word got all over the paper you were only there because I'd saved you.
Still better than the unemployment line.
Well, granted. But I do think that I have come up with an alternative. Now, Matt, you were of tremendous help to Victor. You helped him through his illness. You helped him to get safely home from the Far East. You were a very good friend, faithful employee. For all those reasons, I really don't think I could let you leave empty-handed.
Leave?
Now, wait, just hear me out. I have a proposal to settle a sum of money. You can call it severance pay, you can call it a legacy from Victor's will if you like, but a substantial sum of money. In addition to which, I am prepared to write letters of recommendation and to establish contacts with anyone you think might help you in future endeavors.
What future? What endeavors?
Well, that's up to you, Matt.
Dorian, I don't covet any of Victor's money. And I don't want to be bought off. No matter how you slice it, that's what your proposal adds up to. I don't covet his money, at least none that I haven't earned.
Oh, really? Not so very long ago, I recall you're asking me to marry you so you could help me spend all of it.
Well, that was some time ago.
You mean since then you've seen the light?
No, not quite. Look, you may not believe this, Dorian, but since that evening and the little scene in Joe's office a couple days ago, I have done a lot of hard thinking about myself.
Saul on the road to Damascus.
No, not quite. But I think I have come up with a few insights.
Such as?
Such as the fact that I really wanted to make good here. Maybe because I realized it was my last chance. Look, Joe had good reason to fire me. I was arrogant, I shot my mouth off, I was overly conscious of my friendship with you and the power that gave me.
You overestimated it.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Well, whatever it was. The point is, I have looked long and hard at my shortcomings over the past couple of days, and as a matter of fact, you reminded me of them again when you made your little offer just now.
What do you mean?
I was tempted to accept. Take the money and run. Don't you see what that would mean, Dorian? I'd just find a new way to blow it. The money, the chance for a fresh start.
Matt, come on. I think you're selling yourself short.
That's hardly possible, is it? No, Dorian, if I'm ever going to make anything of myself, I've got to do it here. No more running away. No more trading on other people's friendship, other people's generosity. Now, I'm sincere about that. You have been very generous.
Well, that hasn't prevented you from trying a little friendly blackmail, has it?
Yeah, well, forget about that. I probably couldn't have gone through with that anyway.
Do you really mean that?
Yes, I do. All I'm asking is that you help me start again. No more threats, no more deadlines. What do you say, Dorian? Will you do it?
Vicky, you're just the person I wanted to see.
Will, hello.
Have you got a moment?
Sure.
Okay, please, now sit down. I didn't think I'd see you here, so I was going to call you tonight. Kathy and I had a very encouraging session today.
You mean she
No, nothing specific. But she seems to be coming out of things. I mean, she's being more honest with herself, and she's admitting to her fears. Now, I just want you to know that I think she's on the brink of total recall. think when you first remembered the incident with Pat, what made it come into your mind? And don't say you don't know. The knowledge is there, Kathy. Dig it out.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
If you want to get well, if you want to be a whole person again, think, Kathy, think.
Matt, I don't really know what I can do to help you here.
But will you try?
Yes, I'll try in any way I can.
All right, that's all I can ask. Thanks.
Oh, don't thank me, I haven't done anything yet.
I'm sure you will. That's not a veiled threat. I'm through with all that. You said something about lunch, didn't you? I'm starving.
Yes, right away. I'll tell you what, you make yourself another drink, and then I'll just see that we have it. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Dorian, I just got the word. The union voted to accept our offer.
Joe, that's marvelous.
How about that, huh? Yeah, the vote was almost 2-1 in favor. Well, looks like we have a little clear sailing for the next 3 years or so. Not only that, the feeling was very good. So good that Joe Canapari and some of the shop stewards want to get together with us and have a little celebration right after the contracts are signed.
Oh, when will that be?
At 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, that's wonderful, Joe, and you should get all the credit.
Oh, it was a team effort. So why don't you jump in your car and get down here?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir, as soon as I can. Bye, Joe. Oh, the union has voted to ratify the contract.
So I gathered.
Well, I know it's not important to you anymore, but it is to Joe and the men at the paper. They want to make a little ceremony out of the signing of it, and they want me to be there. Well, why don't you just fix yourself another drink, and I'll tell Chapin to serve you your lunch in here, and you make yourself at home. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Which will be?
Oh, I don't know, an hour or so. Sure you never been to Damascus?
Where's Dr. Vernon? Did you call him?
They had to page him, Kathy. He's somewhere in the hospital.
But you did reach him.
Yes, they did. They would call me back if they hadn't reached him, so he'll be here any minute. You'll see.
It's all
You'll
right,
see.
miss.
There he
It's
is.
all right. What is it, Kathy?
I've been walking around the room. I went to the window, looking at that other building and thinking about everything you'd said about Pat and when did it happen that she came to see me. Suddenly I remembered.
Remembered what? What, Kathy?
I'm so afraid. Oh, God, I'm so afraid.
Hi. Sorry, I took so long. I had a stop to make. Am I too late?
No, the lawyers need another 20 minutes to get some details squared away.
Good. Because I wanted to be the first to congratulate you and the first to propose a toast.
I'm on the wagon, remember?
I know it. I was afraid you were going to say that. So just in case, I claim prepared. This is fine, rare, vintage ginger ale. Would you do the honor, please, sir? Oh, listen, Joe, I can't tell you how much I admire all that you've done.
Well, how about a raise in that case, huh?
You've got it. Now, how much do you want?
I'll tell you later, okay?
In the meantime, all I can say is, thank you. Long life, good health.
Thank you. And may the banner ever wave.
Yes. May the banner ever wave. Well, have you told Vicky yet?
No, she doesn't know.
Oh?
She was at the hospital this morning. I haven't heard from her.
Hello?
Mrs. Lord, please.
I'm sorry, she's not here at the moment. May I take a message? I'll have her call you back.
Yes. Tell her Hank Rogers called, would you? And I'll be in touch with her later.
Hank? How are you?
Who is this?
Matt McAllister. You remember, we first met when you went to work for Dorian on the Riley case.
Oh, sure. How are you, Matt? Listen, I really don't need to talk to Mrs. Lord if you'll give her a message for me.
Glad to.
Just tell her I've made arrangements to follow up on the lead we talked about. And it looks very encouraging.
Lead?
On the kidnapping. I filled her in on it yesterday. She'll know what I'm talking about.